today's video, if you know about the PSA $15 90s special, I went crazy this month. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Black Vault Market. I'm going to get to what I've been picking up and show you guys the stuff I'm going to be submitting this month. First one is a newer refractor of Ohtani. You know, I've been having a lot of luck. Obviously, he's just playing out of his mind, so that one was an easy one to decide on. I really like Jason Dominguez. I've followed him since 2020, and I think he's going to be great when he comes up. And it seems like the Yankees just need to move some. They have too much money in the outfield right now, so. Got a couple blue sapphires. These are the prospect chromes. At this point, I'm just getting all year Ohtani stuff. I think the unfortunate thing is that the Angels' ceiling is not very high, and I think ultimately that's going to make this stuff kind of plateau after people get used to his greatness. But it's still cool to see it on display. This is his second year rookie cup. Just a base, nothing. These are two rookies, the International Affairs. Had a lot of luck with the set, not too tough. I'm just sending this one in because it looks so good. It probably doesn't have a whole lot of value, but I zoomed in on it and all the corners are sharp. I mean, it's really nice. So I'm just going to see. A lot of the way they cut that set that year, the edges look a little jacked up, but that one doesn't in particular. This Bo Jackson one, same kind of thing. It just looks good. So at $15, it's like even if you miss, you're not gonna kill yourself over it. So this was the rookie exclusives. LeBron. I had a 10 and this, I had an 8, and I don't have them anymore. And I'm a big LeBron fan. If you watch my channel, you know that. So trying to get that 10 again. It's an oddball. I love like the Fleer stuff because it's very reminiscent of the 80s. I came across this today for $40. It's a great looking Jimmy Butler. Had a lot of luck with 2012. The first couple of years of Prism are just great designs. I broke some Chronicles. These are super low end, but they both look pretty good. Why would you send these in? It's just fun at $15. It's a really low risk. So I am going back onto the Justin Fields thing. I just think that the NFC North is wide open now that Aaron Rodgers is out of there. So we got 4 Prism rookies. We got 3 optic rookies. Centering on these are great. I don't know if you've noticed that sometimes there's these little, like, microscopic dots on the back, and a couple of these have it, and they're not. It's very few and far between. But I'm just gonna send them in and just see what they get graded at. But it's a low risk. So a couple more Justin Fields $3 select raw pickups. I think one has a little bit of a potential issue on the back corner, but I kind of fixed it, so kind of just curious to see if I fixed it enough to get a 10. Here is a Herbert. This is number 44 out of that set. Gotten a lot of 10s in this. It's pretty straightforward. And then we got 3 more select Herberts. This is card number 144 of the same year. So that is going to be the $15 Ultra Modern submission. I am also going to put in a value bulk, the $19 one. This is more of the fun stuff. I know that it's a lot harder to get good grades on the older cards, but it's really where my heart is. The newer stuff is more straightforward, and it kind of allows me to trade it in for better cards, the bigger cards that I like. So this Barry Sanders looks really nice. The centering's really nice. I sent a couple Deons in, maybe like half a year ago, and did really well on them. So I feel like I got a good handle on the 89 traded. This one I've never gotten a 10 on, but this Fleer looks really nice. This is a tough set, but I'm going to keep trying. Exactly the same with this one. I went through like 30 of these rated rookies. And, I was tempted to buy a box for fun, and I don't know. At the end of the day, I just like to know what I'm getting, then open a bunch of packs, and then, you might get the card and it's way off centered, and then what's the point? This is a really sneaky card in a 10. I think the left to right is off, but everything else looks really, really good. It might be close enough. Again, this is another set that I'm being stubborn with, that I just want to get I want to pull out a 10 on one of them. This Nolan Ryan card's obviously really big in a 10. Probably a 9 on this one, but the centering is really, really good. I submitted one before and it had these like little pink dots. I think that's probably why they knocked it down to I think I got a 7 on one before. So this will be the second one I'm sending in. We'll see what happens. I picked these up. You guys know I love LeBron. I'm hoping for a 9 on this one. This is the number 211, the Topps collection. I've never owned this one. I have the one with the white suit, and I had the Topps Chrome one that I got raw that I ended up getting a 9 on. So this is the first time I will own that. Speaking of first times, got this one from the same seller. He had all these LeBron rookies. I've never had this one either. I'm not a big fan of the panoramic ones, but maybe this can I can trade into something else that I like instead. So I have this one in a 10. I think this one has 10 potential as well. So if this comes back a 10, I'll probably move it to get something else that I like. That's kind of been my play lately. 88 Fleer. Reggie, this is a really, really clean copy. I think the top to bottom is off, so it'll probably be a 9 at best. And that's what we're hoping for on that one. And now we're moving into my 87 Fleer. This Clyde is awesome. The top to bottom is a little off. I'm kind of thinking a 9 on this. And lastly, we have Mr. Terry Porter. I think this one has a legit shot at a 10. We'll see what happens. The top to bottom, left to right, no weird print defects. The coloring is pretty solid, and I'm going to put Clyde right ahead of it and then Terry right underneath it. So I'm expecting a 9 on that and hoping for a 10 on this. The way PSA grades, it'll probably be an 8 and then a 9. But, we'll see what happens. So anyway, guys, that is the video for today. If you like what you're seeing, comment below, like it, share it, subscribe, ring the bell notification, all that jazz. I love doing this kind of stuff. I love finding raw stuff, sending them out, seeing what they come back as, and just getting better at having a good eye for all this stuff. I should have a bunch of submissions coming back. I think I have 6 orders there right now. So we're going to be getting a rapid fire return once the dust all settles. But have a good week, and we'll be talking to you later. It's time to lock up the vault.